Greetings. Okay. We got, hey, Mr. Stevens. Greetings, my darling. How are you? Let me sanctify my area, baby. We got lots to talk about. There we go. There we go. Okay, she giving. She giving. She giving, she giving, she giving. Come on. Hey, Hope Life. Greetings, love. Y'all, before I came on live, I had to cut this Palo Santo in half so that she would be giving what I need. Hello, Islam. Greeting. Autumn. Greetings, my love. Greetings, my little terabytes. Thank you all for joining. Please don't forget to hit the like. Y'all, I am solo today. My moderator's got things going on, but it's been too long. It's been too long. And I was like, I gotta get in touch with my terabytes. I gotta get in touch with my terabytes. So here we are. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What's this? Hi, my love. Greetings. Y'all, I'm sanctifying my area. Please, Miss Kimbrough, greetings. Hey, Miss Kimbrough. Y'all, listen, y'all, this child. Number one, I've missed you all. I've missed you all. Had some intuitive moments like that. Very nice. Very good, Mr. Stevens. Greetings, Miss Santana. Y'all, you know, I listen, to say that life has been lifing, that is an understatement. And I'm going to tell you, these last 2 weeks, the best I could do was just pump out some content just to let you all know that I was, you know, that I was still here and stuff like that. Babies. It's been rough sailing, but it's hard to keep a good diva down. That is why I keep coming back. T. Jones, how have you been? So much going on. I try. Oh yeah, honey. Get us on the DNA. Yes, baby. Yes, honey. I need some PTO, and you know what PTO stands for? Prepare the others, because I'm checking out. So yeah. But babies, and I've missed you, and I've missed you too, love. And I've missed you too. But you know what? What's this? I got the energy. I got the energy to give you all. I got the energy to give what you all are deserving, and I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. So yeah, so there we go. Let's get into this, y'all. We've got some things going on. We have got some we've got some things going on. We are in the final Mars-Pluto opposition. Let me break this down. You don't focus so much on the Mars-Pluto opposition at this moment. This is a very powerful time astrologically. It's a very powerful time for transformation, particularly concerning power dynamics. Drive and purpose. The energy out here right now, like particularly this week. Ooh, communication, baby. Communication does not want to flow. The around the opposition is describing it's having a lot of energy and potentially like changing challenging aspects, like, you know, like the sun has been squaring with Pluto. Oh yeah, baby. Pluto has been that girl. Pluto has been fucking with everybody in the zodiac. Pluto has been fucking with everybody in the cosmos. So we could blame Pluto right now. But we've had like Venus conjunctions, and now we're gonna segue because tomorrow we've got a new moon in Taurus. Worry about Uranus being open for. Oh, okay. Max understands that. Yeah. So here we go. Tomorrow we're going to have a new moon in Taurus. Now this lunar event is also going to be a super moon, because that means that the moon is going to be closer to the earth than it has before. But once again, it's a new moon in Taurus, the second sign of the zodiac. And this marks like the end of eclipse season. So that's cool. We're going to be grounded in some stability, and we're going to be aligning with like our personal values. Let me see. What else can I tell you? What else can I tell you? Well, at least for one more week, we ain't got nobody in retrograde. So, babies, right now, whatever you got, whatever you want manifested, we're going to talk about that. But I need you all to get on your spiritual practices. I need you all to get on that, get on those manifestations, because the gates to have those come into fruition, they're opening right now. We're going to have open gates again, but they opening right the fuck now. All right. So we got that. Taurus new moon invites us for new beginnings, and it's offering us a perfect opportunity to plant the seeds for a future. All right. So this is when grounding and stability is going to begin. This lunar phase encourages us for grounding and finding our stability among all of the changes. Y'all, I want you all right now just to be steady. Life is going to be coming at you fast. Life is going to be coming at you fast. There's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of upheaval. You all stand firm. You all stand firm. Here's the thing. I want you all to act as if you're watching a movie. I need you all to act as observers and not participants. Do not give, baby, the moment you give a reaction to the shit that's going on, I'm not going to say you lost the game, but now you got into the you got into the undertow of emotions. We're not doing that to the best of our ability. We not doing that. Prosperity Road greetings, y'all. Welcome. Sports Kids 48, welcome, darling. Y'all, do me a favor. If you're new to the chat, please hit the like. Please subscribe to the channel. We're going to get to the readings very shortly. I just want to get all this cosmic stuff out the way, all right? So, okay, so our personal values. This Taurus new moon is going to be encouraging us to align ourselves with our true values and committing to creating the life that reflects them. All right. So this Taurus new moon is going to be, mean what you say and say what the fuck you mean. We're very much in that, come on, we're very much in that mindset. So then with relationships, because relationships are going to be the focus for this new moon. This new moon is also going to highlight relationships, offering opportunities to deepen our connections with our loved ones. Okay. At this point, let me pull out my tarot cards. Right now, get you a drink, go get you a blunt, get you whatever you need, get whatever libation you require for you to get centered. Cause I'm gonna break some stuff down for you. Prosperity Road, yes, baby. We're gonna do some readings tonight, baby. Do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe to the channel, babes, all right? Okay, so wait a minute. Let me do this real fast, because I'm going to need some hydration, because there's going to be a lot of energy coming out tonight. All right, let me get this out. La Croix. Okay. That quenches the throat. Okay. So, this Taurus new moon that's happening tomorrow, this is going to be an incredible time for setting our intentions. And again, we're going to be rooted in our stability. We're going to focus on our abundance, and we're going to be grounded in growth. Okay. Taurus is all about that material security and also sensual pleasures. So don't be surprised if you get a little bit more freakish sneaker than usual. Honey, listen, they knocking at the door. I told them, let me get this live out tonight. Let me see how I feel. What's this? Please don't, child. We'll get into that later. It's going to be with this Taurus new moon, we're going to be looking to find the beauty in the world that is around us. Now Taurus is an earth sign, and it's going to bring the energy of manifesting what we desire in a practical, more tangible way. Taurus is all about that manifestation. So what's amazing about this new moon is that it's a perfect time to reconnect with your voice. Taurus, so zodiac signs zodiac signs are there are each zodiac sign is assigned a body part. With Taurus, Taurus is assigned the voice, the throat, the vocal cords, all of that. So that is Taurus's region in the body. All right. So your voice is a powerful tool of manifestation. And again, like I said, Taurus rules the throat, and it governs our ability to express ourselves and communicate our truth, and of course, manifest our desires. You know, and when you are, hey Carlos, and you know, when I'm on these lives, you always hear me correcting your verbiage. And it's not that I'm trying to be, you know, mother. It's not that I'm trying to be like the language police or anything like that. But it's when people put things in the chat, it's very apparent to me that you all are unaware of the weight of the power that your voice or the way you communicate what it does. So our voice holds a lot of power, immense power. It is a direct communication with our energies and with our intentions. So when we speak our desires out loud, we are actively channeling the energy. And with Taurus, it's going to bring those intentions into a reality. So now let's talk about like this, the spiritual significance of the voice, like during this new moon. When we speak, we literally vibrate the air around us with our energy. Our words carry weight, and they have the power to shape our world. So Taurus energy teaches us to ground our intentions, and there's no better way to do this than by speaking your truth out loud. Right now, with this new moon, this super new moon, we babies, if their feelings are going to get hurt, the feelings are just going to get hurt. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. There are times when you should like maybe sugarcoat it, but right now, with the emphasis on our ability to manifest our desires, right now is not the time to do it. Not right now. Helpful and honest, so we do not... Exactly, my love. That's correct. Let's say it twice for the back row. What's this? So, one of the best practices that we can do right now is to speak our intentions into existence. So whether it's a specific goal, a relationship, or an overall feeling of abundance and comfort, say it out loud. You know, and ground that energy and strengthen it so that it manifests, you know, the potential. This is a time to affirm your desires, just like prayer or affirmations, but with full confidence. You know, what do the young people say? Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, you know? So as we move forward through this season, I encourage all of you all to use your voice. Feel the power of your words. So right now, let me dive into, let me break this new moon in Taurus down. Let me break this down into tarot, okay? Hi, Hope Life. Okay. So right off the bat, the Hierophant. Right there. Hold on. Y'all, can you see this good without a glare? I want you all to get into it. Can you see without a glare? Is that okay? So the Hierophant, this card is a direct representation of Taurus energy. The Hierophant is rooted in tradition, structure, and wisdom. The Hierophant represents spiritual guidance and foundational knowledge. And right now, the new moon invites us to reconnect with the rituals that ground us. You ain't got to put your spiritual practice in the chat. Do you all journal? Do you all do candle work? Do you all do mirror work? Whatever it is that you do right now, you do it again. You do it again. I'm a candle. I'm a journaler. I'm a mirror worker. That's me. That's those are my practices. And so right now, we do what we do. All right. So it's all about honing our beliefs and our values while finding ways to express them clearly with our voice. So this is a perfect time to seek guidance or trust the wisdom that our practices have gave us in our past works, again, in our past. All right. So in this context, your voice, the Hierophant, encourages us to speak our truth and trust that our voice carries the wisdom that we've accumulated over all these experiences. So this is the time, like I said, to ground our spiritual practices, whether they're affirmation or whatever it is. So with oh yeah, what's this? I'm gonna say this, darling. It's not at this time. I'm gonna say this, baby. Straight talk leads to straight understanding. And so many of our situations, so many of the challenges that we agree to be participating in, so many of them would have been done away with or expedited if we just clocked the shit when we first saw it. But we're so worried about how this person is going to feel and stuff like that. And like my thing is this. See, I'm not trying to be gangster about the shit, but the moment I hear disrespect, or the moment I feel a level of discomfort, I'm gonna make you accountable. What did you mean by that? And I'm okay. I'm okay to look if I'm looking reactive. I'm okay with it. But what's not going to happen, I can tell you what's not going to happen. What's not going to happen is you're not going to get slick on my time. What's not going to happen is you're not going to sit there and say, oh, you can't take a joke. No, I can take a joke. But what I cannot take is disrespect disguised as a joke. What you're not going to do is play me for a fool. That's what you're not going to do. But what's this? That is me. That's me. You got to do what's right for you. All right. Child, I've been a loudmouth since I can't remember when. All right, but let me get back to these cards. So that's with the Hierophant. Okay, so with this card right here, we're going to give the Hierophant an affirmation. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. I trust in the wisdom of my traditions and my rituals, and I speak my truth with confidence. Oh, I like that. I trust in the wisdom of my traditions and my rituals, and I speak my truth with confidence. I will be when the video transcribes, I will be pulling the affirmations out of the transcript from the transcriptions, and I'll be putting them up. All right, so you ain't got to worry about trying to catch it. All right. Next on our hit parade, we got Venus, and baby, Venus ain't nothing but I'm sorry, the Empress. The Empress ain't nothing but Venus energy all day long. The Empress ain't nothing but Venus energy all day long. The Empress, which is ruled by Venus, that is Taurus's planetary ruler. Okay, so this card is all about the abundance, creativity, and nurturing. So the Empress invites us. Is that good, y'all? Is that good, or are you good with that? Okay, I'm trying to look and make sure that there's not a glare. So again, the Empress, she invites us to connect with our sensual side of life, whether it's through self-care, creativity, or simply enjoying the pleasures of life. She also represents the fertility and the growth. It's a perfect match for this new moon. And when we look at the Empress in relation to your voice, we see the connection to nurturing your inner voice. And when we look at her, you got to ask yourself the question, are you expressing your creative gifts? Are you speaking lovingly to yourself and to other people? So this new moon is about planting the seeds of prosperity and growth. So don't be afraid to speak those dreams and those desires into existence. And I got an affirmation, y'all. I got an affirmation. And for anybody that wants abundance, I'm going to say it slow. Put it in the chat. Give me a second. And that you only have to put this in the chat if you want abundance. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. With this Empress energy behind me, I'm giving you all an affirmation. I am open to receiving abundance. My voice is the tool that nurtures my creative growth. I'll do it once again. I am open to receiving abundance. My voice is the tool that nurtures my creative growth. I'm going to say it one more time and then we're going to move on. I am open to receiving abundance. My voice is the tool that nurtures my creative growth. Okay. Next, we got the Fool. We got the Fool. All right. This card is all about new beginnings. The Fool card is all about new beginnings, adventure, and trust. Okay. The Fool takes a leap of faith, stepping into the unknown with a sense of innocence and possibilities. The new moon, like the Fool, invites us to start something new, even if the full picture isn't clear yet. Right there. You see him? That's the edge of uncertainty. And the baby right here, he right up at that edge. He ain't afraid. He's not afraid. Everybody looking at him is going, you're going to fall. Honey, my baby right here knows his wings are going to carry him through. And with this new moon, you all have got to trust your wings. You all got to trust that all the shit that you've all gone through has gotten you to this point. And so there is no failure in the universe. There is no failure in the universe. There's just lessons. You got to believe, baby. You got to believe. And if you don't give up those past patterns, baby, you're going to repeat them. You're going to repeat them. And if you repeat that pattern, baby, it ain't going to be no harm, no foul. You've been through this shit before. All right. All you got is another new disappointment because you did not allow yourself the freedom to try something new. We call that trauma repetition. All right. But right here, this Fool right here, the Fool card right here. When we talk about the Fool in relation to our voice, the Fool asks us to trust your words and express your truth without fear of the unknown. How many of us are worried about how someone else is going to receive what we have to say? But babies, when you speak your truth, let me tell you this. Anybody who may be offended by what you say, that is on them. Let their sense of offense be their catalyst for change. I said what I said, and I said it with my chest. You know, unless you're going to whip my ass, you're going to have to live with those hard feelings. It is what it is. Hey, Linus! So, with the Fool card, y'all, don't let doubt stop you from speaking your desires out loud. The universal mind, is guiding you on a new journey. And your voice is going to be that compass that will direct you towards your goals. All right? So, all right, baby, I got it. So the affirmation for this card right here, y'all. The affirmation for this card is, I step forward with trust and optimism, knowing that my voice will guide me towards my dreams. Oh, that was a nice one. I step forward with trust and optimism, knowing that my voice will guide me toward my dreams. Last but not least on this hit parade, baby, we've got strength. This card right here embodies inner courage and resiliency. Okay? Whatever challenges you all are going through right now, you can doubt sometimes. Can I make it through? That's natural. You all have whatever it takes to get you through this journey. You all have what it takes to get you through the roughest parts of this voyage. And that's His strength. And that is His strength. This card shows us that true strength isn't about force or power, but about patience and gentle control. Strength is about mastering our emotions and acting from a place of deeper inner knowing. As we align with the Taurus new moon, strength reminds us that we have the power to speak from a place of calm authority. Even when the words feel uncertain or your voice is a little shaky, your voice can be that anchor that keeps you grounded in your truth. And it's about trusting your inner strength and expressing that resiliency in a way that moves you closer to your goals. Let me ask you a question. Y'all have ever been in a situation where the emotions got so high that when you spoke, you could actually hear your voice tremble? People confuse that tremble for fear. And the reason why they do that is because they've never heard that before. That tremble in your voice when you are speaking your truth is a new dynamics. It has been so long that you've all spoken from that place that it's got to find its firmament. But it can't do that until you start doing that, until you start speaking from that place. It's always going to sound quivery because at the moment it left you so vulnerable that we are right now, we are down to the brass tacks. There is no more ego. There is no more pride hiding our expression. Now we are expressing ourselves from a soulful place. And it's been so long that we've done that it sounds foreign to us. And it's got to build its momentum because once again, it's something that's not familiar with us. All right? Exactly. Exactly. So with this one, we're going to affirm. We're going to affirm for the strength, y'all. We're going to affirm, I am strong, resilient, and my voice reflects my inner power and calm. I am strong, resilient, and my voice reflects my inner calm. All right? So, that's that. That is that. We all got through tarot and the Taurus new moon. You know what, y'all? I could have done wait, give me a second, y'all. You know what? Y'all, one more. We got one more card. I just thought about it. Wait a minute. Yo, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Give me a second, babies. It's the Ace of Pentacles. I just thought about that. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, here we go. Ace of Pentacles. You see that? Hand of God. Hand of God. Right there is your abundance made whole. Okay? So this card right here, it's representing new opportunities. It represents material abundance. This card is the gift from the universe. Gift from the universe offering us a chance to start a new adventure or to manifest a physical success. The Ace of Pentacles aligns beautifully with this Taurus new moon because it speaks of manifestation in a material world. In terms of your voice, this card invites you to speak your desires clearly and confidently, knowing that the universe is ready to deliver opportunities you seek. Your words are seeds you're planting for your future prosperity. So here we go. We're going to affirm. I am open to new opportunities. My voice creates the life I desire, filled with abundance and stability. I am open to new opportunities. My voice creates the life I desire, filled with abundance and stability. There you go. Oh, thank you. What's this? Thank y'all. Thank you all. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Let me tell you something, y'all. When you all subscribe to the channel and hit that like, it lets YouTube know what we doing out here. You know? And listen, here's my manifestation. I will share this with y'all because I've got nothing to hide. What I would like to have manifest is I would like to have all the criteria that YouTube needs from me so that they could monetize my my YouTube channel, so that from that I can do what I need to do to buy like a new computer and maybe a new camera and all of that stuff. To the best of my abilities, like I would love to come here at least once a week and give you all, your readings absolutely free. Now, if you want something on the side, I know you won't pay me, but that's what I like. We are small, but we are a beautiful community, and I would just like to see the production value of what I've got going on. I would like for it to grow. I would love to get to the point where I would have like a streaming service to where like I could drop a link and you all could talk to me, or we could get on camera, things of that nature. That's what I'm hoping for. That would be the one thing that I got, because for the most part, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed, and I don't require much. But to pull you up on camera so we can see what we're doing, see each other and stuff like that, I think that would add an extra layer of there would be another dynamic, for the show, and make the readings a little bit more richer. That's what I would like. That's what I would like. So, but thank you. What's this? Thank you. So, y'all, for this new moon, I want you all to embrace your voice. I want you all to embrace your voice. I want you all to realize that the feelings that you can articulate, those are valid, and those feelings need to be brought out. Again, I'm not telling you to talk shit to your boss, but speak truth when they arrive. Thank you, Tabar. Thank you, Tabar. So, yeah, that's it. To get whatever you like because you are doing things free when you don't have to. Oh, Thank you. What's this? Thank you. What's that? You know, baby, everybody's on their journey. Everybody's on their journey. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I said, baby, you know, it doesn't hurt to like the video and to subscribe to the channel. And hell, you know, if y'all are cleaning house and you ain't got shit going on, turn the channel on and let the videos roll so that, you know, so we can what do I say? We can rack up those viewing hours and stuff, okay? All right. Who's ready for some readings? Okay, let me introduce you to the decks. Ms. Tosha Silva with her Divine Abundance. Yasmin Bolin with the OG, the original Moonology. And then we're going to be using the Heal Yourself, the Heal Yourself reading cards. Peachy Lime, what's going down? Hey. Okay. I see everybody trying to come up here. Okay. I see it. Okay. Here we go. Let me see what we're doing here. Let me see. Okay. Carlos, I got you. And Jocelyn, I got you. All right. And then here we go. So I'm going to do it 4 at a time. All right. So it's going to be Carlos, it's going to be Jocelyn, then Hope Life, I got you, and then Peachy Lime, I got you, okay? And then we're just going to keep it right there. Now, you all got to be my moderators, all right? So I'm only doing 4 things at a time. And when I get into these readings, I'm going to forget. So respectfully, look, a bitch is old. Be patient with me, okay? All right. I got you, Tisha. We're going to get you done. We're going to get you done. Okay, so right now, y'all, we're going to read for Carlos. You know what? Can I ask somebody who wants to be my moderator tonight? Can anybody be my moderator tonight? Okay, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, here we go. Jocelyn, so I got you. I got Carlos. Then right afterwards is Hope Life, Peachy Lime. After Peachy Lime, we got the Lioness of Gia. And then we got Autumn. And then Miss Tahisha Jones. I'm going to keep fucking that girl's name up. And then we're going to get Tobar. At that. And with those names, with those numbers, Jocelyn, and with those numbers, Jocelyn, how many people do I have on that list at this point? Jocelyn, how many people are on the list? 7. Okay. So then I want to get wait a minute. Who asked me for something? Wait a minute. Oh, get Tobar. And then get Prosperity Road. And we're going to and that's where we're going to start right now. Okay, we got 8. And T Jones, you know I love you, baby. You know my heart. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Carlos. We got 8. And then we're going, and depending on the energy, depending on how much time I got, we can get 2 more. That'll make 10. And if I've got energy and Miss Santana can stay with us, we'll do a little bit more. But right now, I'm flying solo right now. Okay. Here we go. Carlos, I'm pulling for you right now, baby. Well, what do you know, Carlos? What do you know, Carlos? It's a time of healing, baby. We got card number 21. Carlos, what does that say, baby? What does that say? Healing, healing. And last but not least, Carlos, we've got extraordinary. So this one says, there's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. That's right there. Now this one right here, healing, baby. Healing isn't... Carlos, healing isn't a destination. It's a devotion. Whoa, go on, Miss Ronnie. Whoa, shit. She channeling right now, babies. Let me say it again, damn it. Healing is not a destination, Mr. Guapos. It's a devotion. Infinite wisdom knows how to heal. You just have to trust the process and not pace the process. You have to trust that process and not look at the time. You've got to trust that process. And here's the secret, Carlos. That process is you. And that devotion is you. How devoted are you to your healing? Are you devoted enough to when you've got times of doubt? Are you devoted enough to shoo that shit out of there so that the good thoughts of perfect healing and perfect alignment can come in? Are you that devoted? It's not a destination, Papa. It's a devotion. Healing is non-linear, and it requires integration, not perfection. Carlos, in the chat, I need you to put it in the chat, Papa. I am whole in every phase of healing, and I honor my sacred recovery. I am whole in every phase of healing, and I honor my sacred recovery. Shit, I gotta write that one down. And y'all, I guess this is what we're doing the evening before the new moon of Taurus, honey. Shit, Miss Ronnie's on fire. Miss Ronnie's on fire. I don't do that too often. I don't give myself that much kudos. But listen, Miss Ronnie is on fire. Y'all, can I tell you something? I'm vibrating right now. Like my hands are shaking right now. Woo! Jocelyn, here we go. And then Jocelyn, after you, who's next? After, okay, home life. Okay, hope life. All right, there we go. All right, I got you. I got you all. And y'all, it is hope, not home. Shit. Okay. There we go. All right, Jocelyn, here we go. I'm pulling for you, Jocelyn. Y'all, can we, could you please put some hearts? Could you please put some hearts for our new moderator, for our temporary moderator? She did not have to be up here doing that. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. I know that autocorrect will get you every time, won't it? Autocorrect will get you every time. Be bold, Jocelyn, and make the first move. The next card we have is card number 23, and this is called Patience. All right? We got one more card, girl. Trust. And this card say, excuse me. Give me a second, y'all. I need, like, give me 1 second. All right. There we go. This card says, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Jocelyn, I'm going backwards. You doing too fucking much, Jocelyn. And not only are you doing too much, girl, but your energy is like, oh, did they do this? Did they do? You're micromanaging, girl. You're micromanaging. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. And the thing is, girl, is that you're doing too much. And when you interfere with the process, it's telling universe that you can do better than universe. You need to back the fuck up a little bit. Back up. Back up. Sit down. Sit down, because that's the reason why you're so fucking tired, because you're trying to do every fucking thing, because you're trying to circumvent some bullshit from happening. Jocelyn, if bullshit happens, you'll handle it. That's if it happens. But you so worried putting your energy on the what if that you're not giving the 100% to the what is. That's what we got that right here. Now with this card right here, patience. Delay, because shit does not come at your timeline. That doesn't mean that it is not coming. That does not mean that it's not. Delay does not mean denial. Okay? It means divine timing, Jocelyn. So you got to rest in the rhythm. What is for you will not pass you by. So when you're patient, it's going to reduce the impulsivity. And it's going to build up an emotional resiliency. It's going to build up an emotional maturity. And I hold on. It's coming right now. Here's your affirmation. Here's your affirmation, Jocelyn. I am aligned with divine timing. I am aligned with divine timing. And I trust the process of becoming. I am aligned with the divine timing, and I trust the process of becoming. We got one more card, girl, and this was your first one. This was the first one. Be bold and make the first move. Your first move, Jocelyn, your first move, and this is where your boldness comes up. Your first move is stepping back. Your first bold move, Jocelyn, is letting go of the reins. You know that let go and let God? Let go, let God, let go, let the universe, however you want to call it, baby. However you want to call it. However you want to call it, girl. You're not controlling shit right now, girl. All you doing is wearing yourself down. You wearing yourself down. Okay? That's that. Okay. Hope Life. To the front of the class, please. Hope Life. And Jocelyn, who's after Hope Life? Yeah, that whole Frozen thing, you know, and Peachy, okay? Peachy, where you at, Peachy? To the front of the class. Come here, Peachy. And I hope you have your assignment. Okay, good. Okay, I see you, Peachy. Okay, Hope Life is here. Hope Life, I'm pulling for you right now, baby. I'm pulling for you now, boo-boo. Whoo, shit, wait a minute. Those two got me hot. Okay, here we go. Let her know what's this. Let her know. Hope life. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Once again, baby. Now, y'all saw me. Y'all saw me. I shall be bold and make that first move, Hope. This is card number 13. When we talk about the numerological aspects of 1 plus 3, it's 4. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, we are talking about stability. We're talking about boundaries. We're talking about structure. We're talking about foundational support. We're talking about security and power. This one says rejection. Hold on, Hope. Hold on. You're going to make that first move. Here's a rejection. Wait a minute. And this is called the deepening. This is the deepening. There's no numerological aspects. We got to break that down. This one says, once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for inspiring detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Here it is, baby. With this card, and then with this card, the rejection. Hope. I'm getting the feeling that you're in a situation where you're going to have to let a person go. And the sad part is that this other energy, they've been doing the very best that they can. The thing is, though, baby, is that this situation right here, the right people, the wrong time. The right people, the wrong time. Hope. With this card that says be bold and make the first move, Hope, this individual, this energy is never going to leave. It's never going to leave. And here's what's going to happen, baby. Here's what's going to happen. The longer that this shit keeps going, the more the resentment is going to build. You're going to be resentful for them for staying, and they're going to be resentful for you for not pushing. It's the right people, but it's the wrong time. You all are supposed to go out there and maybe come back at a second time. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that right now it's not working. I do know that. I do know that. And there's love there. This is not working. And that's the hardest thing. That's the hard part. Oh. But baby, if infinite wisdom is telling you to let that go, it's only because you've gone through this bullshit before. And baby, you're at the point where like even your soul is saying, girl, child, ain't you tired? Can we have a new adventure? And I feel that's what is needed right now. We need to shake off this old pattern. We need to shake up this old energy, and we need to move forward. And moving forward, you can't always bring somebody with you. All right? You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. You know, a reason, a season, or a lifetime, baby, but they all serve a purpose. Okay? I hope you're okay with that, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I hope that didn't hurt you too hard. All right? Peachy, where you at, Peachy? And Jocelyn after Peachy. Who's next after Peachy? Give me the next two. I see you, Peachy. I see you, baby. Miss Kimbrough? Okay. Oh, wait. Line it? Hold that. Okay. Did anyone get Miss Kimbrough on? Lioness, you after Peachy, baby. Dana, I'm gonna get you in, baby, but you weren't in the original lineup, sweetheart, but I will get you in. Lioness is next, okay. And then who's after Lioness? I will fit you in, Dana. I will fit you in. Zainab, you want to know how much for, well, I don't do questions, baby. I do general readings. If you'd like a reading, it costs you to subscribe to my channel and like the video. That's the price of admission, baby. You got to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Okay. Okay, Peachy, here we go, baby. I'm pulling for you right now, love. Okay, I believe you are too, Miss Jones. I think that's true. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Woo! Peachy. Time to release that negative energy. Release all the pressure. Baby, we got card number 35. When we talk about the numerological, oh, here we go. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number, of 35, we talking about the number 8. We talking about rewards. We talking about progress. We talking about energy, forward movement, speed, strength, and success. This card is home right here. Before I read anything else, we got one more card. Let me get this to you, baby. Individuality. Individuality. Peachy, I don't want you to give no personal information in the chat. I'm going to be throwing questions at you. If you want to answer, that's fine, but I don't want you putting no personal shit in the chat. So here it is. Here it is, Peachy. Where do you feel you can really be you? Where do you feel you can be who you are in totality? Where no one is judging you, where they just happy that Peachy is there. That's home. That's where you're home at, baby. And the people that love you in totality, there's family by blood and there is family by choice. And Peachy, sometimes, baby, sometimes our family by choice can do us a little better than our family by blood. Sometimes. I'm not suggesting nothing. So, baby, with the numerological aspect of the number 8 with this card, it just says that where you feel the most comfortable, where you feel your tribe is at, that's where you are going to build your, that's where you're going to build your most success. This one right here, if wherever you are closest at is causing you to feel defensive or causing you anguish, you got to let that go, baby, and you got to go where you are celebrated. And this right here, baby, it's because, honey, being who you are with all of your gifts, baby, in the environment that you're at right now, it vexes some people. The level of comfort that you have in your body, the feeling of knowing who you are and being okay with that, it irritates the shit out of some people because they cannot feel that. And it's very much like, well, how the fuck can she feel that way, but I can't? That's it. That's all, baby. That's it. That's all. Baby, go home. Go to where you are celebrated. Go to your tribe. Baby, you are never going to fix those generational curses by being in the environment that causes more curses. You're not going, baby, you're not going to get better. Oh, and one more thing, Peachy. You ever wonder where you fit in? You fit in right here, baby. You fit in right here with us because we love you as you are. All right. All right, baby. All right. All right. Is Lion okay? So can I please, before I go further, we got Peachy done. May I have the list, please? Can I see who's coming up? Take your time, Jocelyn. And one more time, y'all. Can we get some hearts for Jocelyn? No, we didn't do prosperity. Okay. So prosperity, were you after Peachy? Okay, so prosperity was next. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Tahisha Jones and Mystic Road next. Okay. Lioness was after Peachy. Okay. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, Autumn. Yeah, this being a moderator, it's not for, it's not easy. Okay. Thank you, Lioness. Thank you, Autumn. All right, Lioness, here we go, baby. Here we go. I'm pulling for Lioness. Oh, and Autumn, I don't see your lady, or I don't see that lady that you gave birth to. Let her know that we gave her some love, okay? Here we go. Oh. The energy is gaining momentum, Lioness. I don't know what's cooking, baby, but it's coming to a boil. We've got card number 29. When we talk about, 2 plus 9 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. And when we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 2, we're talking about partnerships. We're talking about balance. We're talking about divisions. We're talking about choices. We're talking about yin and yang, masculine and feminine, all of that. This card right here says, discover your life's Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me get one more card. Humility. All right, this card right here. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way, in delight, and I'm receiving. Oh, Lioness. You want to be Superwoman. You want to be Wonder Woman. Ah, baby. No. Here it goes. Discover your new life's purpose. Lioness, you are that person. You are in that position to be that leadership. However, darling, you have got to discover what it feels like for collaboration. Collaboration, it requires trust, and you always have this like, let me do it. I can do it, And even when people offer, no, girl, I can get no, thank you, I got it, And it's because you've got this vision, and it is a vision beyond vision. You can see things in totality. The thing is though, baby, is that don't let that be your curse. Just because you can say you have that vision, don't let that mean that it's only you that can execute that. Baby, if you've got that vision, you have got the means to mitigate anything else that may arise, but you've got to share the workload. You've got, yeah, yeah, yeah. This card right, wait a minute, and this card right here, honey, the energy is getting, you, okay, baby, I'm going to say this, Linus. Your burnout is going to be your breakthrough. Let me say that one more time. Your burnout is going to be your breakthrough. You know as well as I do that there's no sense in you feeling in the way that you feel, and that you can avoid all that. And Linus, half the shit that you worried about, baby, it was so, girl, it wasn't like we were talking about nuclear arms or anything like that. There's going to be, yes, baby, your burnout will be your breakthrough. You're with this burnout though, girl, I'm going to tell you this much. You really, the burnout sat your ass down to say, this did not require all that. And this burnout is bringing gifts. And those gifts are going to be the gift of discernment so that you can see what is really important and what really is not. Woo! That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. All right. So, Jocelyn, am I to understand that Tahisha Jones is next, and then after Tahisha is Mystic, and then Autumn, and then Miss Kimbrough? No, thank you, thank you, Linus. Okay. All right. And then after Dana, put Tobar. And then I think we've got, and then we've got someone new to, we've got a Z name, a Zenab. I think we got him then, or I think it's, I'm getting I'm getting that. All right, baby. All right. So, Miss Jones, I am not ruining that woman's name all over Beyonce's internet. I'm not ruining her name. Miss Jones, where you is? Come through. Come hither. Okay. So prosperity, I'm going to get, okay, hold on. What's this? I'm going to get you. All right. I'm going to get you, prosperity. All right, Miss Jones. All right, Miss Jones. All right, we got you. We got you. And y'all, thank you so much. Thank you for being with us. You know what? You know when? So here's the thing. One of my jobs called off today, and I was like, okay, let me get into here. And I knew that, a few days ago and stuff. But by the time I spoke with my moderators, they were like, yeah, we got things going on. And, hey, these are working ladies and no one's getting paid. But so we appreciate Miss Jocelyn doing what she do right now. All right. T. Jones, is you ready? I see you there, T. Jones. And we pulling. And we pulling. And we pulling. Here we go, baby. Communication is key, baby. Miss Jones, you got to speak clear. You got to speak with your chest. Use your voice. Number 5. 1 + 4. 1 + 4 is 5. And we talking about a soulmate. When we talk about number 5, We are talking to, yeah, number 5 is not that number. Number 5, we talking about instability. We talking about challenges. We're talking about conflicts. We're talking about chaos. We're talking about loss. We also talking about new experiences. This right here is the soulmate. Let me get these down before I read any further. Limitless. Limitless. See yourself open to receiving the most miraculous way. The divine can use anything and anyone. Ms. Jones, I'm gonna say it the way it comes out, baby. I'm gonna hold your hand. It's not what you saying. It's how you saying it. It's not what you're saying. It's how you saying it. Now, this is a karmic. This is a karmic. And there's a lot of turbulence with this. However, you two are joined. You two are joined. And baby, for whatever faults this individual may have, darling, universal mind is saying, I did not put this individual in your life's path for you to just complain. Are you learning? Are you learning from this? Because Ms. Jones, I'm telling you right now, the feeling I'm getting is frustration. I'm getting a lot of frustration. And the worst part is, baby, is that they don't mean it. They don't mean it. They do not mean it. And it seems like they do. It seems like you told them one thing and they go around turn exactly do the other. It's not, and they're not doing it to piss you off. They're doing it because that's how they are hardwired. But somewhere you all two connect, and it's a connection that it's one of these connections that never before or never after will either of you meet like that, with that connection. Whatever it is, Miss Jones, it's not time to go yet. It's not time to go yet. It's time to learn yet. This is an understanding, not an understanding. This is an understanding. And the thing is that what feels like compromising to understanding this individual, to understanding this energy, really isn't a compromise. It's just a softening of this structure that you live by. Your structure works for you. It's going to be okay. Try not to do it. Try not to let it overflow onto that. They don't mean to piss you off, baby. It's just that's how they are. I hope that resonated, though. That was the message that came through. That was the message that came through. Okay. All right. So now, okay. So am I doing prosperity now? Who's after Miss Jones? Prosperity. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Prosperity. To the front of the class, please. Prosperity Road to the front of the class. Please have your assignment ready. Prosperity, where you at? Oh, shit. Prosperity going once. Okay, there you go, baby. There you go. There you go. All right, prosperity. Okay, baby, I'm about to pull for you. And then Carlos and Jocelyn, who's after prosperity? Here we go, babies. Thank you, Jocelyn. All right, Tobar, get to the front of the class. We're going backwards. We're going backwards, prosperity. Right action. Right action. Let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come. Prosperity. Don't, baby. Keep your life in your hands opened. Don't hold on. They want to go, let them go. They want to go, let them go. Okay? This card right here. Card number 31. 3 plus 1 is 4. And when we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, we are talking about stability. We are talking about boundaries. We're talking about foundational support and security. This card right here says, unleash your creativity. And this one right here, baby, it's time to take action. It's time to take action. Release your creativity. If they want to go, they want to go. Toban. You holding on to things that are not serving your highest calling is hurting you, baby. There's something you have to offer. You have something to offer, Tobar. And the thing is that something that you are not getting, your investment on your return on your investment, it's not balancing out for the energy that you're putting into this. And that energy that you're putting into this could be put into a more creative pursuit. That creative pursuit is going to be far more valuable than what you're trying to hold on to, that you're trying to force to make work. Oh shit. I'm sorry, prosperity. It's prosperity. I'm sorry. It's prosperity. I'm sorry. I saw Tobias. I'm sorry, prosperity. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Prosperity, that is for you. Yeah. I'm sorry, baby. I saw Tobar and I got stuck, but no, this is your reading. But yeah, baby, it's time to take action. It's time to take action. Your creative muses are begging you for attention, but you cannot. You only have so much, baby. You only have so much. And then, sweetheart, what wants to stay should stay, but wants to go, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. I'm sorry, prosperity. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Tobar. I didn't mean, I was just trying to keep everything in line. There's a reason why I need moderators and stuff like that, because, child, I'll be giving you what's this reading when I'm looking at your name. So, but yeah, baby. There's the bandwidth that you have is only capable of holding so much, and right now your creative source demands more than what you're giving it. And the reason why you're not giving it, baby, is because you're holding on to something else, and that return on investment is not there. No prosperity. No prosperity. We don't ignore ourselves. We do not ignore ourselves, prosperity. That we do not do. Love does not distract you, prosperity. Love does not distract you. The need to be loved is what distracts you. Love fosters. Love allows you to grow. Love gives you the resources and the energy you need to be your best self. The need to be loved is what could be distracting. Okay. Prosperity, I'm sorry I kept calling you Tobar. I'm sorry about that, baby, but that reading was for you. Okay. Tobar, where you at, Tobar? Now let me give you your reading. And then, wait, it's pulling away and it's distracting me. Give me, Tobar, give me a second. Give me a second. Prosperity. Prosperity. A partner is supposed to help you grow. A partner does not complete you. A partner complements where you are at. I'm just going to say, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You will do that. You're going to do that. But I'm going to tell you, a partner will meet you where you're at and help get you to where you need to go. Because once you're fulfilled, that means that they can be fulfilled. You know, again, it's a symbiotic relationship. And sometimes it could be a little off kilter. But if at the end of the day, it's not working and things are unbalanced, baby, I mean, it is what it is. Okay? All right. Thank you, Prosperity. Okay. Toba, I'm coming for you, baby. I'm coming for you. And then I've got Autumn, and then I've got Mystic. Okay. Autumn and Mystic to the front of the class. Autumn and Mystic to the front of the class. Well, she's going to the office. It's my pleasure, baby. It's my pleasure. Prosperity, don't forget to hit that like, okay? Tell your friends. Let's get this channel popping. Toba, I'm pulling for you right now. I see you, Autumn, and I see you, Mystic. Thank you for coming to class. Here we go, Toba. Toba, you gotta make the first move, baby. Toba, numerological aspects of the number 2 are partnerships and balance, duets, division, choices, things of that nature. But baby, right now we talking about self-sabotage. We talk about self-sabotage. This is not good, baby. This is not good. We got this card right here. Self-love. Toba, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, and it's just like Prosperity. You're not getting the return. You're not getting the return. And the thing is, Toba, that while you are doing your utmost to try to make this work, you sabotaging who you are and what you need. And right here, Universal Mind is telling you self-love. You got to take care of Toba first. Baby, y'all, let me tell you something. Let me say this to you all. Okay, first off, listen, I'm gonna say some shit, and you all are not gonna like it, and I'm not trying to heat no boots here. Point blank, we date. We hook up and we date at our level of psychological damage. You know that saying that water meets its own level? That's how we date. That's how we date. And the thing is that we are bound to repeat these patterns until we learn what it needs to be done. Right now, for Toba, Universal Mind is saying, baby, you fucking yourself up by not loving yourself first. Right here, be bold and make that first move. Now, Toba, if you are with somebody, I'm not telling you to break up with them. If you are pursuing somebody and they breadcrumbing you or they are gaslighting you, you're not showing yourself the respect that you deserve. And when you've done all that you can do, when you've done all that you can do, and you are still not, you're not where you thought you would be, baby, that feeling of defeat, that stays with you, honey. It stays with you. You can change this, baby. You can change this. I'm not going to tell you how, because that is entirely up to you. And like I tell you, listen, y'all. Listen. These cards are information. These cards are information. All right? The backbone of tarot, the backbone of oracle cards, just like the backbone of real life, is free will. One thought, one action can change the course of your life. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. And yes, Tobar, baby, you should always pour into yourself. And what happens, baby, when you pour into yourself, whoever is lucky that you want to be, they get the overflow. They don't get the fullness. They get the overflow. Okay? All right. I'm ready for my next students. Autumn. Autumn, to the front of the class, please. And I see you here, Autumn. I see you. And Mystic, I know you around here lurking. Yes, I see you, baby. I see you. Moderators, after Autumn and Mystic, who do we have afterwards? Thank you, Toba. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you, baby. I see you, Mystic. I see you. Let me get Autumn out the way. I got you, baby. I got you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Autumn, here we go, baby. I'm pulling for you. Let me do more shot. Let me get some more energy up in here. Give me a second, y'all. Let me take a drink. Here we go. All right, Autumn. Here we go, darling. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Good for you, baby. Good for you, baby. You paid the cost to be that boss right there, baby. One plus 4 is 5. We're talking about the soulmate right here. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 5, we are talking about instability. We're talking about challenges, but we're also talking about new experiences. Before I go any further, let me get up in here. Self-love. Now y'all saw that I did more shuffles for this one, so this is it. Ms. Dana. I'm sorry, Miss Autumn. This tough cycle is over. Baby, they are still on your mind. They are still on your mind. But here's the thing about a soulmate. Here's the thing about a soulmate, Autumn. A soulmate sees your soul. Even when you don't. Your soulmate can see you. A soulmate reflects the sacredness that is within you. It's a mirror. A soulmate is like a mirror. Soulmates when they're together, when they are together, they bring comfort and they bring growth. Right now, Autumn, your soulmate is you. Right now, you are your soulmate, baby. You have been putting yourself on the back burner for so long. For so long, you forgot who the fuck you were. And Autumn, oh, you poor baby. I feel tears. Like, how many times have you cried by yourself? And it was just because you was tired. Those days are over, baby. Those days are over. Those days are over, sweetheart. And now, baby, we're coming to the season of self-love. Go on and have those crab legs, baby. Go on and get that bag and go on and get those shoes, honey. Fuck, them bills are coming. They'll always be there. We got to take care of Autumn right now. We got to take care of Autumn right now. You're going to be able to exhale, baby. You're going to be able to exhale. And it's going to be okay. And you earned it. And you earned it. And you earned it. Here we go. Here we go, Autumn. Here we go, baby. Here's your affirmation. Here's your affirmation, Autumn. Here's your affirmation, Autumn. I am ready for divine love. I am ready for divine love. That's your affirmation, baby. Miss Kimbrough. Oh, I hope that baby did not drive her crazy. Where's my favorite person? You are ready for divine love. Hey, Nene. Miss Kimbrough, where you at? Miss Dana Kimbrough. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, is Mystic next? Hey, Mystic, I see you. I see you, Mystic. Yes, it's Mystic. It's Mystic. Miss Kimbrough, let me get Mystic and I got you, okay? Let me get Mystic and I got you. All right? All right? Mystic, thank you for throwing up that beautiful pink hand. I saw that, baby. I saw that. And y'all, thank you so much. Y'all, thank you so much for being here tonight. And y'all in the chat, please give it up for my moderators. Please give it up for Carlos Guapo and Miss Santana. I see you, Miss Kimbrough. I see you. I see you. Am I too late for it? Dana, how could I say no to you? But get your ass here to class on time the next time, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. Mystic, here we go, baby. Here we go, Mystic. Oh, I felt that. That one was a nice one. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Mystic, your struggle's almost over, baby. You got the same card that Autumn got. The end of a tough cycle. The end of the tough cycle. Oh, baby. 2 plus 3 is 5. And again, when we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 5, we are talking about we're talking about chaos, conflict, loss, but we're also talking about new experiences. This right here, patience, patience. And then right here, inner power. Inner power. Mystic. Mystic. There really is no message for you. This is confirmation, baby. You wait a minute. Right here, you've gone through the roughest part. All you doing right now is waiting for the dust to settle. You waiting for the I's to be dotted and the T's to be crossed. Because it was some bullshit. It was some bullshit. But baby, at the end of it, I've always tried to impress upon my tarotbytes. I've always tried to impress on you all that whatever, here it goes, y'all. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever you are going through right now that may be challenging, that may be difficult on an energetic soul level, you agreed to it. You agreed to it. And the thing was, here's what that agreement was. I'm going to go through this shit. But at the end, I'm going to be better prepared. And that's what these cards are saying right here, Mystic. Your tough cycle is almost over. Right now, baby, right now, you know, you just gotta trust in divine timing. It's gonna be okay. But Mystic, what you got out of all of this was an inner strength that you did not have prior to it. The sad thing is, Mystic, this inner strength came at a cost. The price you paid for this inner strength was trust. And you want to know something, Mystic? I don't think that was such a bad thing. I think that before you go in and you trust somebody in the manner that you trust this other energy, you won't be so ready to give them the benefit of the doubt. And the fact of the matter is, Mystic, they don't deserve the benefit of the doubt until they have proven to you that they do. Yeah, baby, it's almost over, baby. It's almost over. You just got to give it time. And sweetheart, with all of that, you got a new layer of inner strength you didn't have before. It came at a cost, but baby, that was the price of admission for this strength. All right. All right. Miss Kimbrough, I'm ready for you, love. I'm ready for you. Yep. Ms. Dana Kimbrough. And then Jocelyn after Dana. Who's after Dana? Oh, that shuffle was something else. Okay, thank you, love. Miss Kimbrough, how you doing, friend? It's been a minute. I'm glad to see you here, baby. Here we go. They're coming, Miss Kimbrough. They're coming, baby. The answers you're looking for, baby, they're on their way. They're on their way. They're on their way, honey. Card number 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 9, we're talking about an intensity. There's a crescendo. There's something it's coming. It's coming up. There's a momentum that is coming. This card right here says, say what you mean. And then right here, we got receiving. We got receiving. I don't know what it is you're waiting for, Miss Kimbrough, but it is on its way. It is on its way. Right here with this card. Say what you mean. Dana, you You trying real hard at this moment. You trying real hard to not hurt anybody's feelings. I'm telling you right now, though, baby, that the truth that you want to say, that you are not saying just to keep the peace, that's the thing that's hindering the receiving. Communication, it builds trust and it releases resentment. Let me say that again. Communication builds trust and it also releases resentment. People may not like what you got to say, but they've got to be reminded that what you are saying is the circumstances that they brought to you. And right now, you're holding your tongue. You're holding your tongue because, they've been through so much. I don't want to kick them when they're down. Miss Kimbrough, they're going to be down again. They're going to be down again because the energy that you're dealing with right now, that you're dealing with right now, Miss Kimbrough, it's what they call looping. It's what they call looping. They're going to tell you, they're going to say everything that you want to hear. Oh, yes, I did this. Oh, yes, I went to the unemployment office. Oh, yes, I went to that job interview. Oh, yes, I did this and that. And there's no results. And here's the thing. They're not lying. They did do that. But they knew that they were going there with their energy fucked up. They went to that interview. They were not polished. They went into that interview with an attitude, knowing that the hiring personnel was not going to hire them. They create their own drama. They create their own drama, and you can't tell them nothing. No, they know every fucking thing. They know so fucking much they got to lean on you. Say what you mean and mean what you say, baby. Straight talk is going to lead to straight understanding. And sweetheart, here it is. With this card right here, the answers you need are coming. Baby, universal mind. Right now, Miss Kimbrough is saying, I can show you a lot better than I can tell you. I can show you a lot better than I can tell you. Miss, and here it is. Your blessings are on their way because, Miss Kimbrough, you've been putting up with this bullshit for a minute. Y'all gonna learn to leave these grown people alone and let them do their shit. Right? What's this, right? Oh, honey. Dana. You know you always got my heart, Miss Kimbrough. You and Xavier, y'all got my heart. But I want to talk about what's this said in the chat. When what's this said? Get quiet with it when they let babies. Remember this one thing: silence is not passive. No. Silence by no means is passive. It is a very active act. Yep. When they want to talk, and then I did this, and then I did that, and you don't say shit, they got to think of some more shit. They got to think of they got to. Well, and then you know what happened, and they got to feel that air. They got to feel that void. You just stay quiet. You don't say shit. You don't say a damn thing. And you know what's the worst part? You know, I hate that reading because you know what? The thing is that Dana, whatever they needed from you, you would have been happy to help them, but it's the bullshit that came with it. Like a good stamp. Yep. 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 That's it. That's it. All right. All right. Zainab, are you here? Come through, Zainab. Where you at? Received, Miss Kimbrough. Thank you, love. Give a kiss to that baby for me. Zainab. Zainab going once. Zainab going twice. Zainab. That's 3 times. Zainab, that's 4 times. Okay. Thank you, my love. All right, I'm going to mark Zainab absent. What's this? Are you ready? Are you ready? What's this? Thank you, Dana. I see you. What's this? I see you, love. I see you. All right, y'all. And with what's this, that will end the readings for this evening. Y'all, I want you before we leave, I want you all to either sit down tonight. I want you all to get your pieces of paper. I want you to speak your desires into existence. Honey, this new moon tomorrow in Taurus is going to be there. Let's plant our manifestation, shall we? We got 10 people in the chat. Once again, could you please give some hearts up to my moderators, Carlos Guapo and Ms. Jocelyn Santana. They came in and they pitched it for a girl. And you know, it's these moderators that make the chat go as fluid as it does. Thank you for the hearts, baby. Thank you for the hearts. And what's this? Here we go, baby. Here we go. Thank you, Carlos. Here we go. Woo! Prosperity, what's this? Look at prosperity lies ahead. And look at this, baby. New moon in Taurus. It's the new moon in Taurus. What's this? If I don't do nothing else, I need you to be very clear on your manifestations, baby. Universal mind is letting you know, baby, it's yours. It's yours, boo-boo. Oh, I'm getting chills. Oh my God. Wait a minute. And this is the last reading. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Card number 24. 2 plus 4 is 6. And when we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 6, we're talking about harmony. We're talking about improvements. We're talking about balance. We're talking about family matters. We're talking about romance matters. We're talking about peace. Baby, we're talking about self-love. We're talking about prosperity is on its way. Self-love is here to stay. What is this? Limitless. Limitless. What's this? Let me put these cards out of my way. I want to get close. Y'all, let me say this to you. I've been reading for a long time. I've been reading for a very long time. And a lot of times, more times than not, I feel the weight of what the person I'm reading for is going through. That weight makes me dig deep for the messages. That weight makes me feel to deliver the message in a way to convey the information, but also to give hope, and also make sure that my person that I'm reading for understands that they had a part in this situation, that to take their sense of responsibility. It is very few times that I get a reading like this. And what this reading is telling me is that, darling, you have put in the work. You've been out here. You've been doing the work. What's this? Let me tell you something, baby. I get a lot of people. You know what? I don't like this. I don't like what I'm going to tell you. I get a lot of people that want to come to me, and they want to try to like impress me. Oh, I read this book. Oh, I went to this course. Oh, yes, I go to Agape. Oh, I do this. I do that. And the thing is, the truth of the matter is that if you do all that, you don't have to say it, because it comes out in your life. It comes in your life. What happens, is that it is very rare that I have the opportunity to get a reading and I see that this individual has put in the work, and Universal Mind has said, I'm meeting you halfway. And your halfway with my halfway is going to elevate you into another time shift. I am so grateful that I was able to deliver this message today, because it lets me know that I have people in this chat that are actually doing the work. So thank you. You get a star tonight, baby. You get a star tonight. You limitless, baby. The sky's not the limit. Your imagination is, baby. What's this has been taking care of what's this. And Universal Mind says, baby, when you do that, we're going to reward you. That prosperity is on its way. Let me tell you something. This reading was so damn good. You got Anthony, you got what's this? You got what's this to thank for this reading that I'm about to give you. You can say, thank you, what's this? I'll read for you because I've been energized by this reading. You got what's this to thank for that. I'm so happy for you, baby. I am so happy for you, love. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you. Oh, Nay, yes. We got to get Nay. We're going to get Nay. Hey, Sal, thank you for coming late. All right. Nay, where you at, Nay? Nay, you here? Nay Owens? There you go. Anthony Chandler, you here? They are French tips too, baby. Whoo! Thank you. What's this? There we go. All right. New moon energy for sure. For sure. Nay Owens, come on, baby. We're going to do this reading, but I'm also going to give you a note to give to your parents to see why you was late for class. So you have it signed, okay? Maybe once a teacher, always a teacher, right? Okay. Cheyenne, we doing the best we can, baby. That's how we been. I'm still here, baby. I'm still here. Thank you for asking. All right. Nay, here we go. Oh, I hope the whoa. Nay, okay, the two, I'm taking them. Nay, you got jumpers, baby. You got okay, wait a minute. So let me pull this out. We got what Tasha is talking about, your path. Oh, and surrender, baby, surrender to the divine. Nay, you being pulled. You being pulled in what you want, and you being pulled to what you're supposed to do. Baby, surrender to the divine and your path. But now check this out. 2 + 8 is 10. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 10, we're talking about the ending of a cycle and the beginning of another one. This is card number 28. Love. And you're ready. You're ready to love without losing yourself. And love begins within. And it was like I was I forgot who I was telling but about the partnership and stuff like that. The overflow. Nay, you about to have overflow, baby. You about to have overflow, Nay. Oh, honey. We're going to wake up and we're going to be happy to be Nay Owens. When that self-love comes through, baby, the overflow is available to whoever is lucky to catch it. But now right here, number 9. This is the accumulation. It is like the buildup. It's the buildup. And this right here, baby, it says, how teachable are you? How, and by teachable, we talk about how flexible you are. You know, if you allow, you can have more growth. The allowance is by pushing away the ego. And Nay, I need you to hear me well, baby. Ego stands for edging God out. When universal mind puts things in your path and you bypass them. When universal mind, when you hear things that you know would be beneficial to you and you bypass it, what you do is you telling universal mind that you know better than universal mind. And the things that you are looking for, the universal mind is trying to give you, but because it's not in the way that it's packaged or in the way that you thought it was come, it's dismissive. You know, people would say, well, you know, I want a cake. But if universe gives you eggs and flour and oil and butter, you know, I didn't ask for that. I wanted a cake. Do you see the analogy that I'm trying to give you? So baby, you're getting the overflow. Be flexible, baby. Infinite wisdom is trying to talk to you, Nay. And baby, your path is being revealed. Your path is being revealed. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. What's this left that energy there, baby? Because I'm feeling uplifted. Baby, this is the beginning of a new cycle for you, baby. This is the beginning of a new cycle for you. Hey, Rabbit. So there you go. Jocelyn, who do I have after Nate? Is that it? My pleasure, Nene. Anthony, is you ready? Anthony, did you like the video and subscribe to the channel? Anthony, did you subscribe to the channel and like the video? That's the price of admission for these cards. Very good. Very good. All right, Mr. Chandler. Okay, we got it going right now, Mr. Anthony. Ooh. Hey, Rabbit, again. It's good to see you, baby. Honey, Jocelyn and Carlos was holding it down. Here we go. All right. Anthony, I don't know what you're holding on to, baby, but let it go. It's time to release that negativity. Let it go, Anthony. Card number 22. Card number 22. When we 2 plus 2 is 4. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, we are talking about stability. We're talking about boundaries. We're talking about structure and foundational support, security and power. This one right here, it says have faith. Let me get this other card before I start reading. Delusions. Anthony. It's not what it is, Anthony. It's not what it is. And sweetheart, that bullshit is what's pissing you off. Anthony, on a very superficial level, just beneath the surface, Anthony, you know that the situation or this energy is playing you. You know that. That's the negativity. You hoping that it's going to get better. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Anthony, we're going to have to face feelings that we don't want to face. There's going to have conversations that we don't want to have. This shit is going to be necessary. This card right here, card number 22, have faith. When logic fails, you have to let faith lead. Faith is that bridge. Faith is that bridge that's going to get you over what's unseen. And you got to trust that infinite wisdom. You got to trust that your spirit knows how to get you through this. Faith is going to cultivate this resiliency, and it's going to reduce the anxiety in the uncertainty. I don't know what you're going through, Mr. Chandler. I don't know what you're going through. But I can tell you this right now. Whatever it is, the after effects are not worth the juice is not worth the squeeze. The juice is not worth the squeeze. Now, that's what these cards are telling me, baby. I don't know if this resonates with you. These are what these cards are telling me. I will say this to you. Anthony. I will say this to you. The information the affirmation that is coming to me right now, Anthony, the affirmation that is coming to me right now for you is, I am guided by divine certainty. All is working in my favor. The affirmation for Anthony Chandler is, I am guided by divine certainty and all is working in my favor. You got to let go of that bullshit though, Anthony. You got to have faith that the shit is going to work out. And you got to see the shit for what it really is. Y'all, damn, it's been 2 hours. That went fast. Y'all, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you all. Once again, give it up for our moderators in a pinch. Give it up for Carlos Guapo and Jocelyn Santana. You guys did amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Rabbit, thank you for stopping by. You all, listen. I'm doing my best to try to get back on a regular schedule. Baby, life be life, and you gotta flow with me. Thank you for y'all's support. All right. And with that being said, to new people, y'all, thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to hit the like. Please subscribe to the channel. Y'all, stay blessed, babies.